Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, 24th of the August 2021. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar today. As we can see, there isn't much of data scheduled for release today. We got some retail sales from the New Zealand that beat the expectations, 3.3% versus 2.4%. Very nice, good, robust data from New Zealand. We got the GDP from Germany that beat the expectations of 1.5% with the 1.6% number. For the second quarter, it's even better than the previous reading. So another bunch of good data from Germany. We got a speech from MPC member Silviana Teneiro at 11 a.m. Maybe that will give some volatility to the British pound. And during the New York session, we have a corporate profits from Canada, new home sales from the US, and the Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index from the US. Both of them scheduled at 4 p.m. So not much here in the calendar today, so better take a look at the charts. We are going to start with the US dollar to the Canadian dollar because something interesting is going on here. The first thing is that we got resolved this bearish divergence here by this 3% correction. So right now this is no longer applicable for this chart. We had another rally above the resistance of 1.2647, and the market has hit, as you can see here, the level of 1.2928 with the high at 1.2948. This is a very, very bearish candle. This one, the one that is on the end of the rally, of course. We have a doji candlestick with big long upper shadow on a daily time frame chart, and then there is a confirmation, and then of course today we are going lower. So we now move our Fibonacci retracement levels a little bit high, because now this is the key swing here. As you can see, we have wave 1 correction, wave 2 correction, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, but those waves here are overlapping. So this move to the upside, despite the fact that it looks really impulsive, it's not an impulse, it's a part of the correction. So we should resume the move to the downside. We already trading below 1.2647. The low for today is 1.2611. If we get below 50% of the Fibonacci retracement at 1.2480, the US dollar will be out of this gray channel here. It will be out of it will be below the technical support, 1.2490, 1.2480, 50%, and then there is this trend line here that was violated already, so it might be not that applicable anymore. But if we get below this trend line, then definitely the bears are in charge of this market. And if 61% of the Fibonacci retracement is hit, 1.2369, and it's violated, then this might be very important high on this chart. Let me just add one more thing on the chart, the price range. I wonder how much we've done already. 2.60. Where is 3%? Around here is 3.50. So if we get to the level of a 50% of the Fibonacci retracement, we will decline 3.5% already, which is bigger decline than this one here, 3%. So that means this move here is a part of another cycle. It's not a part of this cycle up. So that's the US dollar to the Canadian dollar. I think we should take a look, if we're talking about the Canadian dollar, we should take a look at the crude oil chart as well. What's happened here? We have a breakout out of the channel, as you can see here. we moved towards the level of 61.59, which was the previous demand zone. As you can see, we bounced from this, exactly the same level at the end of the May. We made a new high. We're going lower, lower high, lower high, lower low. So this starts to look like a down move, right? Like a down cycle. Let me just put the price range on this cycles here. This is around 12%, and the last one is around 11, almost 12% as well. So those swings are almost equal. So we have a, of course, we have a bounce. Bullish engulfing pattern clearly is here. We break above 65.18, but those levels now are the technical resistance: 67.97, 67.06. Those are technical resistance levels. This is not important anymore. Another important level is here, this one, the highs of 69.62, of course. The other thing is, let's see if we are moving inside of the channel. Maybe, of course we are. Look at this. We are now inside of the blue channel. So those channel lines here are no longer applicable because market doesn't recognize them anymore, doesn't care basically about those lines anymore, so they are not needed on our chart. So we have this move here: lower lows, lower highs. It might be corrective, but please take a look at the RSI. We are still trading inside of the negative zone. Bulls are in charge of this market. So I think that we might continue the move to the downside, and especially the downside cycle might accelerate if the level of 61.59 is violated. So this is our key technical support for this market. We cannot move above below this market, because then the decline goes towards 57.09. This is a nice decline lower towards this lows of end of the March 2021. So please keep an eye on the crude oil. It looks like it's going lower, way lower. Our spot gold market is behaving exactly as it should. As you can see here, we had a decline towards the level of 61% of the Fibonacci retracement. Of course, there was a rally because of this big candle and the long down shadow. We had bounced towards exactly this trend line. Please take a look at this. 1, 2, 3 touches of the trend line makes this trend line important trend line. So please keep an eye on current market behavior around this level. So that's the recent high, yesterday's high, $1,805. Because if we break higher, the next target is $1,833. That's an important height as well, because we tested it almost 3 times already. So if we break above 1,833, the bulls are back, and we might continue towards the higher levels. Let me just put newest line on the chart. This is the top around here. So all of these are technical resistances. All of this technical support, including the low of this candle from the 9th of the July 2021. So very nice bounce. Let's see what happened. Let's see how the market will react around $1,805. If it will, it should go down like it was before. But if there's a breakout, bulls are backing down, especially because momentum, as you can see, has broken above the level of 50, above the neutral level right now. 55 points, kind of a strong, but we still can reverse lower, because we've been here before. As you can see, 57 points, 59 points, now it's 55, but every time we bounce here, we've been declined. Bounce here, big decline. Bounce here, maybe there will be decline. If there is no decline, the pattern is broken and we are going towards 1833, 1841, 1865 and above. So that's my outlook for the gold, and that's my analysis for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.